your girl, Wounded Healer of Tarot, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Leo. Anywhere you happen to have Leo in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless reading. So whenever you find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant for you at that time. And if you do resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? So, Leo, no further ado, let's dive right into your reading and see what it is that you are needing to see, hear, and know. Most importantly, at this time, for your highest good. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my beautiful Leos. I'm picking up the need to detox. This could be taking in more liquids, more fluids. This could be taking in more vitamins, changing up your routine and maybe the way you, like the times you eat. So like if you have like if you don't have like a schedule around the times you eat, there could be a need for you to like set a schedule to kind of like, it's something here that you're needing to change up in regards to like your internal system. I'm picking up like holistic health. I'm picking up on, like I said, vitamins, like a nutrition, detoxing. So maybe drinking more green teas, doing more matchas, doing more, like if you drink coffee, replace it with tea. If you've been taking in more sweets, replace it with fruits. It's something along those lines, okay? That's a side note. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my Leos. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know, most importantly at this time, for their highest good? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Yeah, taking better care of your body. They're bringing it back up. There's a need for you to take back. So maybe you weren't taking care of your body, and then you kind of like stop doing something. Like maybe you're needing to get back into a routine. Maybe you're needing to get back to doing something here. What's the message for my Leos, Holy Spirit? I'm picking up also too like your mental. So maybe prayer, meditation, maybe even setting 10 minutes aside throughout your day, whether it is in the mornings, whether it is at night, where you're able to like connect with yourself, like check in with yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Have you checked in with yourselves today? The Eight of Wands, the Lord of Swiftness. Somebody's Mercury is in Sagittarius. This could have something to do with like travel. Maybe you're always on the go. Maybe you're always moving. You can always be on the go. You can always be moving. Mercury, that also talks about like communication. So maybe you could be public speakers. Maybe you could be educators, teachers. Maybe you work in a field where you're always speaking. You know, when we're speaking, we're using energy. So our energy has to be vital. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be, there could be some sort of changes taking place. I'm also seeing fire here. So like the need to take action on something here. Show me what's going on with my Leos that you need them to see here. No, the Ten of Coins. Some of you could be saving. You could be investing. I'm hearing stocks, bonds. Maybe you're looking to relocate. Maybe you're looking to move. Maybe some of you could be saving up to go somewhere, to travel somewhere. Some of you could be saving your money to invest in your business. Maybe you're looking to buy a building Maybe you're looking to purchase some sort of, maybe you're looking to purchase a vehicle. Show me what's going on with my Leos that you need them to see, hear, and know. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Something here about purchasing or buying something. The Elder of Wands, and there's that fire again. This could have something to do with a father, a grandfather, an uncle, just a masculine energy, an elder. Maybe you're needing to save up to take care of someone. Or maybe something here about an inheritance being left to you. Show me more. The Six of Wands. This has to definitely do with victory and success. This has to do with change, good fortune, finances, abundance. Some of you, somebody here, like, it feels like something could be being passed down to you. So this can have something to do with you stepping into like a leadership position. It feels like an elder wants to pass down something to you. Okay. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Show me more. Somebody's Jupiter could be in Leo. Yeah, this has to do with some sort of new beginning. Something that is going to bring you emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. Maybe you've been praying about something. Maybe you've been praying for a change. Maybe you've been praying for a breakthrough, a new beginning. I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing abundance coming in. I'm seeing you getting ready to receive something. You being rewarded from something. You being acknowledged for something here. What's the message for my Leos that you need them to see here? And know some of you, yeah, this has something to do with you working on some sort of creative project. You've been investing time, energy, and effort into something. And I feel like your hard work is getting ready to pay off. Something is getting ready to come together. What's going on for my Leos that you need them to see here and know? What's the message, Holy Spirit? I'm seeing something coming together. The novice, yes. This could have been something that you didn't even know, like, this could have been like you starting something new. You putting time, energy, and effort into something, and you were like a beginner at this. So you didn't know where this would take you. You didn't know where this would lead you. But I'm seeing you being rewarded for this. I'm seeing recognition. I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing success with whatever this new endeavor is, or whatever this creative project is that you're working on. This could be tied to your craft, your talent, your skills. Some of you could be a holistic health practitioners out there. You may do something here when it comes to like smoothies, juicing, fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. This could have something to do with your life purpose, your life purpose. Some of you, there's something changing within you internally. And so some of you are maybe having to switch things up in order to have this vitality, in order to have this strength to do something here. Whatever this is, I'm seeing this be something not necessarily new for you. Hello, everybody. Not necessarily something new for you, but it's just like maybe taking a different approach. Maybe going about something a little bit different. Like switching things up, switching something up. Yeah, the hawk. Omens and messages. Some of you could definitely be seeing hawks. There's messages here that are trying to get to you. So spirit needs you clean in order to get these messages to you. Some of you may be artists out there. You may paint, you may draw, you may write, you may play an instrument, you may play music, write music, sing, dance. Some of you, it's something about what you do that is poetic. Somebody here could be 48 years of age. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Clear and precise messages for my beautiful Leos. What's the message? The Lovers, yeah. You're realizing that your reality is not what you have been envisioning. So you're ready to make some changes that are necessary, that are required for you to truly be fulfilled. Emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. Because you realize you have been bound, trapped, chained, stuck to something here. This could be a fear of yours that has been holding you back. This could have been a pattern, a belief that has been holding you back. This could have been, it could be a numerous amount of things. I'm seeing 88. So for some of you, there's a sacrifice that you're needing to make. There's a sacrifice that is required in order to get this new beginning. Some of you, you may have to start over. Some of you, you may be in a whole new environment. You may be in a whole new space. That could be why that novice is here. A whole new environment. Connecting with new people. There's a sacrifice you're needing to make, Leo. Show me more around this sacrifice. This has to do with changes, yes. Messages, feathers. You could be seeing specific birds, eagles, hawks, crows, ravens, doves. Spirit has a message that they need to get through to you, Leo. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages. What is it that you need Leo to see, hear, and know? What's the message that you need Leo to see, hear, and know? Nature. Get out into nature. Connect with nature. Connect with the grass. Connect with the trees. Connect with the sun. Go for a walk. Go near the ocean, the lake, the beach, the river. Spirit is trying to connect with you. How you doing, Michael? Sending love and light to you as well. There could be an angel, Archangel Michael, that is trying to connect with you. There are some cords that have been energetically attached to you. There's something here about you cutting the cords, Leo. Yes, that has been keeping you out of alignment in some sort of way. Somebody here could be 25 years of age. Spirit has a message that they are trying to get through to you, Leo. Pay attention to specific birds that you may be seeing at this time. You may be seeing flashes of light, orbs. There's an angel that is trying to get through to you. There's a message that they're trying to get through to you. And this has something to do with your ascension. Wow. Somebody here could be 27 years of age. Yes, I was talking about music earlier. Some of you definitely, Spirit could be trying to communicate to you through music. Okay, you could be hearing specific songs on the radio. You could be hearing specific songs that just randomly pop in your head. This could be one of the ways that Spirit is trying to get through to you, Leo. Get out into nature. There's a message waiting for you, Leo. You may not receive that message while you're there. You may have like an aha moment, an epiphany later on. It might not be in that moment, but Spirit needs you to get out into nature. There's an angelic presence that is trying to connect with you. An angelic being. You may discover something. You may see something. Show me more. What's the message for my Leos that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's this about, Holy Spirit? What is this about, Holy Spirit? There is someone from your past that is still energetically attached to you, Leo. There's someone from your past that you have walked away from, or who has walked away from you, that is still energetically tied to you. Tell me more. The World card. It's time for closure. Maybe you need closure in this situation. Maybe there's a heart-to-heart conversation you're needing to have. Or this could just be you needing to close out this cycle. Something here that has been energetically attached to you when it comes to this connection. I'm seeing separation. I'm seeing a distance. Yes, this has been keeping you feeling trapped, stuck, bound, chained in some form of a way. Yes, this is somebody that you've walked away from, or someone that has walked away from you. This is somebody that has your heart in some form of a way, Leo. This could be somebody that has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Heavy water. This is just an emotional attachment here. But divine intervened. That this was a blockage, or this was creating blockages in your life in some sort of way. And your frequency, it was taking a hold of your frequency. It was taking a hold of your vibration. It was hanging to you, and it has been hanging to you energetically. Spirit needs you alone. Spirit needs you alone. What's the message? What's the message? What's the message, Holy Spirit, for my Leos? What's the message, Holy Spirit, for my Leos that you need them to see, hear, and know? Yeah, guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Hello, hello, how you doing? Somebody feels guilty for the pain that they have caused. This could be a message that somebody is trying to get through to you. Somebody here is thinking fondly of you, or you're thinking fondly of someone. Somebody wants to get a message to you. I'm hearing you're always on my mind. Yeah, wow. Wow. Show me more. What's going on? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. So somebody here is not sure what it is that they want to do. Somebody here has brought some sort of confusion into your life, where it has you questioning. It has you feeling uncertain. It has you feeling unsure. Somebody knows the damage they have caused. And somebody wants to come in with some sort of apology. Somebody here wants to right their wrongs. Somebody here wants yes. Somebody here wants to right their wrongs. Show me more, Holy Spirit. What's the message that you need Leo to see, hear, and know? Clear and precise messages. What is if somebody could say something to Leo, what is it that they want to say? Because obviously this person is coming up, and this reading wasn't even about a person. It switched into this person. So somebody is still in your energy. Heavy, Leo. You're thinking fondly of someone heavily, and someone is thinking fondly of you, or vice versa. That is taking you off your course. That is taking you from having this new beginning, because you're still having unfinished business with this person. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. What's this unfinished? Somebody here feels like they missed out on an opportunity. The Four of Cups. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. It's so hard for me to see. Somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity. The Four of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of emotions on the table. So there was emotions that was not put all the way on the table. There's a lingering energy here. Show me more around this lingering energy. Wow. Love. I told you. Somebody here could be 45 years of age. Love is what's been left on the table. Okay. Tell me what's hidden, Holy Spirit. Tell me what's hidden around this love. Tell me what's... I feel like, Leo, you have unfinished business. And there is some loose ends that are needing to be tied up. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So one person has been the runner, one person has been the chaser. Show me more. Time, waiting, cycles, moments, but it's in reverse. Tell me more. And thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. I'm telling you, somebody is still in this energy of, I know I've done wrong. I know I messed up. I feel guilty. I feel ashamed. And now I want to come forth and tell you how I feel. Somebody is deeply in their thoughts. Somebody here could be feeling like they're running out of time. They're feeling this loss. They're feeling this hurt. They're feeling this pain. Somebody here feels broken, shattered, hurt. Let's see why this is relevant so we can continue with the message. Why is this relevant, Holy Spirit? For my Leos. Because I am reading for Leo. So why is this relevant? This is about you seeing the truth for exactly what it is. And again, somebody here needs to say something here. The Knight of Swords talks about communication. Somebody here wants to express themselves. Somebody here wants to speak their truths. Okay, tell me more. Maybe there is a closure needed here, Leo, in some form of a way. There's closure needed here in some form of a way. Okay, tell me more. Knight of Swords. This is unfinished business. There is still a soul tie connection here. There is still an energetic connection here between you and this person. And somebody wants to come true, to express themselves. Somebody wants to come forward and express themselves. Somebody now is seeing something very clear. This is somebody that betrayed you. This is somebody that hurt you, that let you down, that disappointed you. Time after time after time. You may even found yourself in a deep depression, Leo. You may have found yourself in a deep, dark depression. Some of you, this has been a pattern, a cycle that has been repetitive. What's the message, Holy Spirit, for my Leos that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message? Ooh. Yeah. Spirit is trying to communicate with you. There's a need, a strong need for you to get out into nature. There's a strong need for you to connect with nature, Leo. Go for a walk. Go for a hike. Soak underneath the sun. Get outside. Spirit has something they're trying to say. They're trying to say to you. What is these nature spirits trying to say to my Leos? They're trying to say something to you. What is these nature spirits trying to say to my Leos? Jesus. Show me more. Something, Leo, is heavily sitting on your energy cord. It's this connection. It is this person that is sitting heavily on your energetic cords. Somebody here could find themselves drinking more, feeling down, feeling out, feeling sad, feeling depressed, because this is sitting on your energy. And it's been deeply in your thoughts. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my Leos. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. The devil. The devil. This is an unhealthy attachment. 444 on the clock. How you doing, TW? Oh, how you doing, Winston? I do apologize. My camera setting is just not the best right now. I am trying to work with it, but bear with me, okay? The devil is here. This is an unhealthy attachment that is sitting on your energy cord. Capricorn, this could be surrounding a Capricorn. Somebody here is juggling more than one person. So this person is not faithful. This person is not faithful. This person may drink a lot. Indeed. And they may get real belligerent when they drink. They may get real belligerent when they drink. Show me more. Capricorn energy here. Again, this could be a Capricorn. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. This person definitely. It says, I got this job. So this person could not be doing well financially. Or maybe you're looking for another job. Leo. I got this job. Tell me more around this devil. We got the Ace of Swords here twice. And it is between the devil. This person is sitting on your energy cord. This person is sitting on your energy cord. Thank you so much, TW. How you doing, Christy? Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Thank you, TW, for all the super gifts. I truly appreciate it. Yes, this person is sitting on your energy cord. Maybe this person has been lying to you time after time after time. This person is giving me a headache. I'm not even finna lie. This person is giving me a headache. Okay. Is there anything else that is needing to come through in regards to this connection? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else for my Leos? This person keeps you stuck. But you know the truth. You already know the truth. The Lovers with the Ace of Swords. You already know the truth. This is what confirmation. This is what this is telling me. You already know the truth about this person. That this person keeps you feeling like you're in a limbo, feeling stuck. Maybe you're still holding out hope. Maybe you're still holding out faith in some form of a way. Let's get some different energy. Let's see what else needs to come through. Let's go back to this Lovers that you've been reflecting in. This could be what you have been reflecting about, realizing that your reality is not the one you have been really envisioning. And you're realizing this is where you have been at, in this stuck energy. This could be somebody realizing they have been in a stuck energy. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Six of Swords. I'm telling you. Somebody here could be in the military. Maybe somebody has gone away. There could be a separation right now between you and this person. This could be about your spirit guide saying it's time to move on. But right now, I feel, Leo, you are uncertain. You are unsure. You're feeling indecisive right now. I'm seeing someone who is feeling indecisive. Should I stay? Should I go? That's what I'm seeing right now. Somebody don't know if they should stay or if they should go. Yeah, the Moon. You're deeply thinking about this. You're deeply reflecting about this. Wow. Pisces energy. Somebody's moon sign could be in Pisces. Somebody's moon sign could be in Cancer. This is about things coming to the light, truth being exposed. So the truth is being exposed. The truth is right in front of your face, Leo. The truth is right in front of your face. But somebody here doesn't want to face the truth. Someone doesn't want to face the fact that this is their reality. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. I'm uncertain. I'm unsure. Somebody here is feeling frustrated. Holy Spirit, what else needs to come through for my Leos? Somebody here could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn. You don't know. There is the Moon once again. There's a lot of darkness here. There's a lot of hidden energies right now. I gotta get to the bottom, and it's tied to the truth. Something is still sitting in your energy that you have not let go of, Leo. It is sitting on your energy cord. And it's tied to this Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. It is tied to this Lover. Somebody's Venus is in Virgo. Let's get to the bottom line of it, Leo. I wanted to change subjects. It's not time to change subjects yet. I feel like that's why. Because you're still dealing with this. You're still in your emotions about this. You're still feeling some type of way about this. Maybe it comes and goes. One minute you're feeling really good, like I can do bad all by myself. Some of you should check out that Cancerian reading. It's called I Can Do Bad All By Myself. You may resonate with that reading. Some of you could be on the cusp of Cancer/Leo. You can have Cancer somewhere in your birth chart. But somebody here is feeling, one minute you're feeling like, I don't need you. I'm good without you, and I know the truth. And then the next minute, your heart is telling you something different. Show me more. So you have a decision that you are needing to make right now. And you are at a crossroads. Should I stay? Should I go? This is more of your heart over your mind, or your mind over your heart. Devotion. Can't stop smiling. Happiness. Feeling complete. So I feel like your guys are really wanting you to have a positive outlook on things. Change your mindset. Starting to see things from a higher perspective. Something here about you also spreading your wings. Okay? You said energetic bond needs to get clipped. Transition my work. Karmics fix it to happen. Yeah, this definitely is an energetic connection. It's a soul tie connection. You are emotionally bounded to this person, to this connection. Whether you really truly, some of you could say, oh, I moved on, I'm good, I haven't been with this person in a year, we haven't been together in 2 years. They're still emotionally bounded to you in some form of a way. And you have to cut the cords energetically with this person, with this connection. It says, Father, Smith, Warrior, Mother, Maiden, Crone, Stranger I am, and she is mine from this day into the end of my days. This is definitely trying to have a strong hold on you. Some of you could be reminiscing. You and this person could be dreaming about this person. Somebody here is reminiscing on the good times. Do you remember the times when we first met, girl? Somebody here could be a Virgo. You can have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Leo, you could be on the cusp of Virgo. Do you remember the times when we first met, girl? Somebody here is literally feeling like they're running out of time. We talked about that already. When time came out in reverse. Somebody here feels like they're running out of time. Like time is getting the best of them. The clock is ticking, Leo. It's a deadline. Wow. Whew, yes. Holding on. Can't let go. Somebody can't let go. It's like this is a on and off, in and out kind of relationship. I'm hearing that one song. He said, keep running in, out of my life. Keep running. Yeah, like somebody here keeps running in and out of your life. Or this is you doing this to somebody, Leo. But, yeah, signs, spiritual contract, songs. As I look at that, I've been channeling songs these last few minutes. Telepathic dreams of them. I told you, you could be dreaming about this person. Or they're dreaming about you. Music could be very significant. I definitely have been channeling music. So maybe there's a specific song that reminds you of this person. Yes. Something here about divine timing. Timing of the essence. That's the moon energy. It's like spirit is like, maybe I was talking about that. Maybe somebody here needs closure. Somebody here needs to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone. Somebody here could be dealing with an Aquarius. I got Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini. Cancer. Those are the main zodiac signs. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. They can have these signs somewhere in their birth chart. But these are the main signs that I have. You could be seeing specific number synchronicities. Again, songs could be very significant. Your dreams could be very significant. I guess this is the message Spirit wants me to focus on right now, because in order for you to have this new beginning, Leo, you have to tie up these loose ends. And this is still in your energy. So I can't give you a message that does not resonate with the timeline that you are not on yet. I hope that makes sense. And I mean that in the most passionate way of saying that. I'm trying to get a different message, but that message can't come through until this is fully dealt with. What's the message? Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords. Somebody here is trying to decipher what's real and what's fake. Should I stay? Should I go? Somebody here is at a crossroads. Somebody here is unsure. And right now, there seems to be a hold on something, a standstill. You're at a standstill right now. There is a cycle that is needing to be broken here, Leo. This has been round and round, on again, off again. This has been a cycle that has been repeated. Somebody here could be 25 years of age. Somebody here could be 37 years of age. What's the message for my Leos, Holy Spirit? Clear and precise messages. What is it that you need them to see here and know? Look up the angel number 2525 and see what that message holds for you. You could be seeing 222, 555, 777. What is it that you need Leo to see here and know? What's the message? You already know. Your intuition has already been leading you and guiding you. You already have a deep knowing. But somebody here feels like there is unfinished business between you and this person. Unfinished business. Lack of closure. Incomplete lessons. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished business. Need to make amends. This, and look at the piano. Again, music. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Spirit is highlighting that music. Chop wood. Somebody here is 43 years of age. Okay, let's get a little bit more, because Spirit definitely is speaking. Spirit is definitely speaking. This is a pattern, Leo. This is a pattern that is needing to be broken, a cycle that has been repeated. This is something karmic, that number 10. This is a karmic cycle, a karmic pattern. Look at the music notes. Show me more, Holy Spirit. These are karmic relationships that are needing to be healed. It's blocking your sacral chakra. Messages, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Leos. Somebody here could be born on August 10th. This is definitely a need for you to heal your heart. 4444 on the clock as I look up. There's a need for you to heal your heart. And look at that number 25. Look up that angel number 2525 and see what that message holds for you. Somebody here could be born on August 1st. Some of you, this could be a need for you to also heal a relationship with your mother. Maybe your inner child is needing to be healed. Work with healing crystals. Crystals that will help you to heal. I know rose quartz is a great crystal to work with for your heart chakra. I'm hearing golden citrine. That could also help you to boost your confidence. Help you with your awareness. Maybe your awareness of your feelings, your emotions. Show me what else. Selenite to clear your energy. Yeah, family. I was telling you there's something here about family. Maybe relationships with your children, relationships with your brother, your sister, your mother, your father. Maybe it's needing to be healed. There maybe is a communication that is needing to be had. Confirmation, I'm hearing honking outside. So yeah, a relationship with your family, a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, a daughter, a son. They're definitely to make peace. Somebody here maybe is needing to ask for forgiveness, or maybe you're needing to apologize to someone. Somebody here could be 31 years of age. Yeah, listening. Not listening to respond, but truly listening, Leo. Truly listening to what somebody has to say. Not getting offended, not feeling any kind of way because your ego is involved, but truly listening. Somebody here is born on August 8th. Truly listening. Anything else on this unfinished symphony? Let's get a little bit more on this and see what needs to come through. Anything else on this unfinished symphony? Anything else? Two of Pentacles. You know, this feels like you keep missing somebody. Like, okay, you know how like you've seen on movies where like literally you show up at somebody's house and they left 30 seconds prior to you pulling up. This is what this feels like. Like you keep missing somebody. Y'all are on different timelines right now. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you're waiting for somebody to show up and express how they really feel. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to make the effort, but y'all are missing each other. Y'all are not in the same pond, the same pool. Show me more. The Death card with the High Child. The Death card with the High Priestess. What? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Water energy. Look at that. Look at that water energy. Ooh, woo. You already know. You already know. Listening to the oracle within. You are the High Priestess, Leo. You already know. I feel like you already have the answers you need to a situation being over. Maybe this is your closure. Now it's time to go heal. Aquarius energy. Aquarius is your polar opposite. So this can have something to do with your past. Not letting your past hold you back, Leo, is the message. Don't let your past hold you back. I'm turning this air on. Let me know if you can still hear me. So, advice for my Leos. Advice for my Leos. Keep running in, out of my life. Yeah, emotions are running high. We talked about this, Leo. It's definitely emotions are running high. How you doing, D7 son? Good seeing you again. Welcome in. Yes, emotions are running high. What else, Holy Spirit? A new start is coming. But you got to close out this cycle. You got to close out this cycle. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Confidence is your key to success. We talked about that. Your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra. I feel like your lower chakras are needing to be healed. Your root chakra. So anywhere from the ages of you being born out of your mother's womb to the ages of 21, I feel where it has been very impactful for you. Something between all of those ages during your childhood, something you've experienced, something you went through, something you saw, something you felt, something you did, it took a major impact on where you are today. Leo. We got all this new moon energy. New moon in Cancer, new moon in Leo. All this new moon energy. New moons are giving you a chance to have a fresh new beginning. Spirit is saying it's not too late, Leo. You can have a fresh new start. You can have a fresh new beginning. But don't let your pride get in the way. 222 on the clock as I look up. Don't let your pride get in the way, Leo. I don't know who this is for, but that is a specific message. There's a conversation. There is a message that is needing to be had, of communication between a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a daughter, a son. I don't know, even with yourself. But don't let your pride get in the way. It's like almost like somebody runs from their emotions. When it gets too heavy, when it gets too hot, somebody runs. I don't want to deal with it. Well, when are you going to deal with it? Jeez. All right. All right. Advice. Advice for my Leos. Advice for my Leos, Holy Spirit. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Everything that I just said, Leo, I didn't say it the way that was a soft approach either, but I just said this. And bottom of the deck is surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And last but not least, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. That number 25 showed up when that clarity card came out. And I said maybe working with crystals will help you. They will help you maybe bring the clarity that you need. Or just surrendering the habit of people pleasing, surrendering the habit of obsessively thinking, and just surrender the how. Surrender the need to know the right now, here and now, and just allow things to unfold naturally. To just allow things to just be naturally, organically. I do feel like you're needing to get out into nature. I do feel like you're needing to get out into nature. Advice for my Leos. Go after your goals. So there's a need for you to protect. Be persistent. Be be daring, be bold, be courageous, be brave. That's you, Leo. You are the lion. And find your voice. I feel like you have a voice, Leo. You might resonate. I believe it was Aries reading as well. So you may resonate with Aries reading this season. I said it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Go check out that reading because you may resonate. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's what I feel. Even with Cancer season, with Cancer reading, you may resonate this segment. I said I can do it bad all by myself. Yeah, that may be your energy. Like I don't need you. I can do bad all by myself. But if that's the case, great. But it's the attitude that comes behind it. It's the energy that you're putting in it that's behind it. I hope that makes sense. It's going to make sense with those that it is meant for. I'll just say that. You know if that message was for you. Holy Spirit, advice. Let's see. What advice is needing to come through? I'm hearing that song by Music Soul Child. He says, love, so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I saw your name, spoke your name, all that I knew was by you being in my life. Things were destined to change, 'cause love, right? He said through all the ups and downs, love. Okay, so love is at the center of your reading. Love is at the center of your reading. Advice. You come from a good place. You come from a good place. You come from a good heart, Leo. I'm seeing it. But you have been hurt, and maybe you haven't healed that wound. You haven't healed that ouch. You haven't healed that hurt where you were loyal. Maybe and there was a betrayal tied to this loyalty, right? That's what I'm seeing here. There could have been a betrayal tied to this loyalty. Advice. cannot make it up. The wounded human ego. I know what I'm seeing in my cards. I know what I'm seeing in the energy. There has been a wound here that you have not healed properly, Leo. Somebody here could be 31 years of age. Somebody here has not properly healed, and you're needing to properly heal, Leo. Somebody here has been carrying that. That's what has been sitting on your energy core this entire time. The mental baggage, the emotional baggage, the physical baggage. You take it as it resonates. Jeez. All right. Let's get you some final messages to wrap up your reading. Let's get you some final messages to wrap up your reading. Holy Spirit. In the beginning of your reading, now that they're bringing it right back to me, I was talking about like a need to detox. I think that'll help you as well, maybe detoxing from sugars, detoxing from sodas, detoxing from drinks, detoxing from certain foods, like bringing in more liquids, bringing in more fluids, like hydrating your body, drinking more green teas. Taking more vitamins. Like, I feel like there's a need for you to detox, Leo. Advice for my Leos. Thank you. I'm telling you, somebody is needing to get out into nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elementals. Get outside, Leo. Get outside, Leo. Integrate your shadow side. There could be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. We have both our light and our dark, our good, our bad. We have to, we can't have one without the other. So understand the law of polarity. Integrate whatever it is and making it into whole. Yeah. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into your moon's magic. Leo, you have been carrying a lot of hurt with you. You have. And it's time to free yourself. It's time to liberate yourself. Yeah, freedom. It's time to free yourself. It's time to liberate yourself so you can truly be at peace and so you can truly spread your wings and soar high. It feels good. Maybe you're needing to dance. Maybe you're needing to sing. I don't know. All right, last and final message for my beautiful Leos to wrap up their reading. Let's get you a final message. Let's use this since it was talking about yin and yang. Last and final message, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Leos. How do you want to end this reading? All right. Truths. Heightened intuition, seeing things. So you're going to start to see things more clearly, Leo. You will start to gain that clarity. You start to have like those aha moments, those epiphanies where it wasn't making sense at one point, it's going to start to make sense. But in due time, you'll be able to see things clearly. Advice. Final message, Holy Spirit. Final message, Holy Spirit. All right. Your final message is structure. Foundation. Wants to build a foundation. Balance. Building slow and steady. Forming. I feel like this is like literally you're laying brick by brick. Piece by piece. I'm going to take my time. What's the rush? Okay? No. Take your time, Leo. There's no rush. Form this foundation. One that is built on structure. One that is built on a solid foundation. One that is going to withhold and stand the test of time. Not one that is built on a faulty foundation. Because that's going to always crumble. So take your time by building your structure, by building your foundation brick by brick. And let the chips fall where they belong. Let the chips lay where they belong. Leo, if you got anything from this message and you resonated, I truly do appreciate the support. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you are subscribed already, if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care. Bye.